No severed hands, yuck. Looks like it's pretty picked over. Oh no, no giant poops. We can probably live without the giant poops and the nasty rats. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. I just dropped off my donation to the North Scottsdale Savers location on this very hot and sunny day. Actually, it's not that hot. It's been cooling off a little bit. We are finally almost to the end of summer, although for us here in the Phoenix area, summer isn't over until like November. But I'm excited to get inside. Sometimes Savers is fantastic. Sometimes Savers is not so fantastic. This is a relatively affluent neighborhood, so I imagine that part of the reason why some of their prices are a little higher is because they know they can get away with it. But let's get started. I have my glasses. Glasses, check. Coupon. Ooh. Coupon, check. Bank card, check. Let's get going. Ooh, eek. The cart that I got is a little bit squeaky. Hopefully that does not come through on the video too much. What an interesting, fun, cool little bottle, huh? $6.99. It's like all wrapped in this raffia and twine, and it has a little, probably a little shot glass guy, I guess, attached to it, and a cool little cork. That's really, really neat. That is very, very fun. I mean, that's not something that you're ever going to see again. You might see something similar to it, but certainly not the same thing. $3.99. That's plastic. These guys are little studio pieces, hand painted and glazed. $5.99 each. Not exactly sure what he's doing. He's like, you know, I mean, his hooves are there. His legs are in the right place, but what's he doing? Drinking water or something? It just seems like a very strange pose. Why would you put him in such a strange pose? Ooh, those are nifty. Oh my gosh. Totally fooled me. They are absolutely plastic. $2.99 each. They are not brass. Oh, the chickens are kind of cute. $6.99. Those are newer pieces. I think Philippines, it said. But cool. Little painted shell with a mermaid. She's pretty. $5.99. That's a really neat piece. Oh, bread. Fake bread. I finally sold all of my fake bread. I don't think I'm going to probably do that anymore. It sat around for a very, very long time. $9.99 for the seahorse ball. It's just an orb. I thought it had a flat side, but it does not. Definitely cool. I think we're gonna leave him behind though. Ooh, he's a very cute boy. $10.99. Ay, ay, ay. Doesn't have his stopper. 2024, so he's fairly new. They did a really good job. He's a very cute, fat little camel bank. He is just adorable. $10.99. Ikes. I don't think we can do that. I'll think about it though. I'm not sure if that artist, I feel like we see pieces like that all over. So I'm not sure. The mirror kind of broke off there, and it's in the bottom, but I'm not sure if that artist is somebody that's known or if it's just some dude who made a really cool little piece. These masks are neat too. $9.99 each. I have seen these before, similar ones in the thrift stores. Can't quite do $30 on those, but they are really neat. Any other goodies? KGB. I mean, I'm sure that's somebody's initials, I'm guessing. And they made this fun little cup for themselves, or maybe somebody they loved, but I don't know. I think if my initials were KGB, I'd keep it a secret. Just personal preference, I suppose. Oh, these little dudes are kind of cool. What's happening here? Her fingers are not missing. Her hand is closed, so that's good. She's $5.99. She's very pretty. She actually doesn't look like she's got any damage, which is shocking. I can't tell if anybody important made her because the sticker is covering the bottom. Looks like somebody tried to find out and were unsuccessful. Oh dear, the Avon lady's taking her out. Hey, Avon lady, calm down. Well, she is pretty nifty, but I think without a maker's mark, she's probably not worth too much. This one's got all her fingers too, and there is a little mark on the bottom there. Oh gosh, but she's $7.99, and her boyfriend's probably $7.99 too. Well, darn. I don't know about 16 bucks. They're probably not worth too much more than maybe 25. 16's a little much. Well, I did look these little guys up, and I'm sure you guys are probably screaming at me. I couldn't see it without my glasses. I just didn't even notice that she was missing her whole arm. So they are a little damaged. It looks like that mark might be for Wales pottery. I did find the same set listed on eBay, and they had stickers on the back that said Wales. So now we know that's who they are. And after I put my glasses on, I realized she's a little teeny tiny bit cross-eyed. I don't think I like that very much. Nothing against anyone who's cross-eyed. Those are pretty. Those match the ones that we got at the last Savers. They're not as good quality for sure. Royal Stafford, made in England, definitely pretty. But for two of them, $8 each, 16 bucks. Yikes. I think we're gonna have to leave those behind. I have a pretty big collection of brass crucifix, so I like to always see what's going on with them myself, if there's any cool writing or anything on them, what kind of condition they're in, and you know, all these little Jesuses can be different. $5.99. I think I might leave it for $5.99 though. Glass, vases, pottery, planters, good stuff. Let's see what we have. Abalone shell, $7. Lots of purple in that one. It's very pretty. Looks like it's even polished on this side. Usually this is the rough side, and they've got that side polished. That's kind of cool. You could put it like that if you wanted to. Very, very pretty. I have so many abalone shells. I use them for all sorts of different things, holding stuff and smudging and incense and all kinds of things. Don't see anything else though. I can't tell what that says. It's just a little transfer print. Let me throw my glasses on. I still haven't gotten one of those special straps. I really need to do that. This says Athena, made in USA. How much do they want for this? $8.49. No, it's not tickling me. Did I do something terrible? Did I leave something amazing behind? Is the Athena picture worth $1 gajillion? Could be. I don't think so, but could be. There's a piece of Lisa pottery. It's very pretty. I love the colors. You could use it as a little planter. $3.49. It's shaped like a heart. Very cute. Nothing else really here, though. Well, let's see what we've got in stemware and glassware and such. We saw some of these at the last Savers as well. That's not interesting. $4.49 each they want for these guys, though. They were selling the other ones as a set, so boo. Rolling into mugs. Looks like someone gave up their San Diego collection. Got a couple of cool old ones here. Those are neat. Sea life back there. Probably also from San Diego. Such a beautiful place. I feel like the weather there is probably always nice. I've been only a couple of times, but it's been gorgeous. Both times. So beautiful. I'm just afraid of the California coast. Well, and I also am poor. I can't afford to live in California. But San Francisco, I was just there a couple of years ago to visit my cousin, and that was pretty amazing too. This is kind of an older tall mug. $4.49 though, just for the one little dude. I do love him though. Really cool design. Stoneware mug. Shucks. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, San Francisco. Oh my goodness, is it beautiful there too? Lord, I went in July, which is when my birthday is, and I had to wear a jacket. It was cold. I didn't bring one. I don't own one. What do I need a jacket for? It never gets cold enough here for a jacket. I'm just hot. I'm a hot-blooded person anyway, but I had to borrow a jacket from my cousin because I was cold. That's nice. I've never been cold in July before. Well, we're getting into dishes, and these look fantastic. Is that beautiful or what? Now these are all in a set. Looks like it's $23 for 18 pieces. 3 bowls, 3 plates, and then a bunch of saucers, which that doesn't really do us any good because we don't have the cups, and then some little plates, some bread plates. I love that pattern. And there's this guy too, which I think is Heartland. Yes, International Heartland, China. It's 20 pieces, so it looks like it's a full set of 4 of everything. 4 cups. Here's the 4 saucers, 4 bowls, 4 dinner plates, and 4 salad plates or bread plates or dessert plates. Super cute. This 80s look is totally coming back, and I love it. And $40 for the set, but I think it's worth it, and we don't need 20 pieces of dinnerware to clean and list and ship, but it looks like it's in really good condition, and it's worth it. We're gonna grab it. Well, they certainly had the best of their plates on the end cap there, huh? Because we didn't see anything while we were in the plate aisle. I was just blabbing away like a crazy fool. But that was a pretty fantastic find. I've looked up that pattern before, and I think I might actually have a serving piece. This is really nice. I like it, but not for $750 or $650. I think I have one of the serving platters of that pattern, so I looked it up before, and the sell-through on it is amazing. So I think we're gonna do really good with that. Cute little ladle. $2.49. I considered picking it up because you never know when people are looking for a replacement piece, but this has got a chippy on it, so he'll have to stay. That's too bad. I feel bad for him. He's adorable, but a ladle with a chip on it, that's not such a great thing. Very empty here in kitchen accessories. Tins can be fun sometimes if you can find good old ones. There are quite a few tins that are very collectible. These are definitely very cute. I mean, they're new, but they're adorable. Peppermint, creams, Nancy Adams, Home Goods. Not old. Oh, those cookies. I know they're so gross, but they're the absolute best. Ooh, gross. This has yucky all over the top of it. See, this guy's pretty nifty. Big Ben. He's really cool. $3.99. Ooh, what's that? I see a butterfly. Oh, it's got a bunch of yuck on the top there. I don't think that's going to come off. It's like a sticker jewel and all kinds of things. Thinking of you. Now, that probably would have been a pretty sweet one. $3.99. And then we kind of roll into metal here. Anything in metal? There's an owl hiding under here. What are you doing, buddy? Ooh, you're kind of nifty. Your beak's missing, though. That's too bad. You're signed. Somebody Vasquez, $7.99. Well, somebody Vasquez, you did a good job, but someone broke his beak right off. So, boo. That could probably be pretty good. That's a stand for probably a chafing dish. $3.99. People are always looking for replacement pieces and stuff like this. $3.99, huh? I don't know. They're a tough sale. They'll sit around for a very long time. Very long time. So, until the right person comes along and says, I would like that, please. I could be that person that provides it for them, I suppose, but I think I might leave that opportunity up to someone else. Not seeing anything else, though, too fabulous. A little birdie clip. No, that is not a birdie. That is a tennis guy. And it is very creepy and gross. No thank you. All right, serving accessories. This is another aisle where we can usually find some pretty amazing stuff. What have we got today? It's a whole wheat bowl. Just one bowl on its own for $6, huh? That is nuts. Mikasa whole wheat. $6. See what I mean by being in North Scottsdale? Yikes. $12.99 for a set of 4. Well, obviously, he's the odd one out. Whatever's coming out of this isn't going into both of these. It's a really cool set, though. Very heavy, interesting pattern on it. I guess if you were just inviting 2 friends over and it was you and 2 other people, you could just use the tall glasses and all would be good, but I think we're going to leave it. Knees, spaghetti. I have one of these. I'm almost positive I do. Maybe even 2. This has got, as per usual, some little chippy chips around the edge there. $11.99 Los Angeles Potteries. Actually, holy junk. This one was made in Italy. Wow, I wonder who came first, the Los Angeles Potteries or the Italy? I have seen many serving pieces in that style. We both have together, and none of them ever have said Italy on the bottom. Look, I'm all tongue-tied. I can't even believe it. Huh, interesting. Oh, cute. It's pretty. I like that. Made in Japan. A little sugar bowl and 4 little teacups. So it needs a tea kettle to go with it. I don't see one. That's a bummer. The color in this is really pretty. It's definitely new. One of those old home goods pieces where they've got kind of a metallic paint on the bottom of the glass. But it's just pretty how the color comes through. I like that. Sparkly, catches my eye. Nothing else though here in serveware. Holiday. I cannot believe that Christmas is coming up so fast. So fast. Time flies when you're having fun, I suppose. Target, Wonder Shop. We have set Christmas at Cracker Barrel, and we are getting ready to set Christmas at Dillard's, and I am overwhelmed. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's already going to be September. I can't believe, while you're watching this, it probably is September, and I can't believe that means that the next month is October, and then November, and then December. It's all coming, guys. It's all coming. A little cute owl in there. He's sweet. It's hard to wrap my brain around going through all of this type of stuff right now when it's still so warm outside, but I'm not seeing anything that is fabulous. No Christopher Radko or anything like that. Some pretty things though. He's very cute, isn't he? A little angel baby with his lights. Looks like he's even got his tag and his wings and everything. And some cards. Some of these is the price you'd pay in the store. $5.49? I don't even know if they're all there. How much were they originally? Does it say on here? $9.75. Good God. All right, are there any Halloween must-haves? Halloween is close enough that I can kind of deal with that. Oh my goodness, that's hideous. It's a pumpkin head with crazy witch hands holding a drunk pumpkin. I don't like that. Not into that kind of decor. No severed hands, yuck. Looks like it's pretty picked over. Oh no, no giant poops. We can probably live without the giant poops and the nasty rats. That was it. Wow. Okay then. Let's keep rolling. Baggies. There is an extensive baggie wall here. Goes all the way down there. Personal care we can probably skip. Don't need any blow dryers. Haven't used a curling iron in a really long time. No need for that. Then we roll into kitchen gadgetry. Silverware can be pretty decent if you know what you're looking for. I completely do not. I just know if I like something. If it looks old or it looks cool, I grab it. But at this time of day, I can guarantee you that very few things are going to be sterling silver in these baggies. Those get snatched up immediately. And then people go and sell them at the pawn shop or the metal person to get them melted down. And they get the money for the silver. And that makes me sad because some silverware is very, very pretty and collectible and fun, and most of it is gone. Those are cool little napkins because they're in German. I don't want to pay $4.50 for 15 paper napkins though. Oh, lemons. Those are actually shakers. Do they have their stoppers? Oh my goodness, they do. $5 though for lemon shakers. I don't know if I can do $5. We're already spending $40 on dishes. Okay, home decor. Any good stuff? Those look like little animals and a little clay something or other. Not sure what that is, like a little clay foo dog. And here's some little wood Asian ladies. I kind of like the little wood Asian ladies. Oh gosh, they're heavy. Maybe they're not wood. They sure do look like wood. Her head's been broken and repaired though. Darn, those seem like they would probably be really great. And they're $3.99. So that's definitely too bad. A bunch of keys. A whole bag of ugly, cheap, somebody's apartment that they lived in and then moved out and threw the key in a bin. $4.99 for a bunch of keys. What in the world? I mean, I guess if you were crafting and you wanted to do something with them, but I wouldn't pay $5 for them. Crazy talk. Now we're getting into the fruits and vegetables, it looks like. Don't need any of that. Henna cream. Welcome. A piece of driftwood. No, the driftwood is separate. It's just a piece of driftwood all on its own for $6. I think we're going to have to leave that also. Interesting little Irish people. $4.99. Cute. Oh, sweet little bunny. Okay. Oops, sun catchers. Those are fun. $6.99. 2 little coyotes and a cactus. I think for $7. We're gonna have to leave that. They're just the cheapy kind. Little egg cup. It's very chipped. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're striking out hardcore here. What's happening? Oh, well, of course. There you go. Bags of lemons. Darn. Cute little doll with no mouth. Interesting little metal. I don't know what it is. Probably a magnet or a medallion or something from London. All kinds of things from London. Oh, nifty. Big Ben, magnet. Huh, $7.99. You guys. I mean, it's fun to look through everything. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm trying to slow down and show you guys a little bit more of what I'm seeing. That looks sweet, and it says something probably important on the bottom, but it's missing the lid that goes to it. $4.99 for that baggie. We're gonna have to leave it. Oh, I see Mostard. That's in Yugoslavia. What's happening in that baggie? Oh, Sarajevo. $5.99. Ugh. But this is my homeland. This is where my family's from. A bunch of little places in Yugoslavia, huh? What is this? Pufferfish. Orkney. I'm not sure about Orkney. I'm not sure where that is. I don't think there's any pufferfish in Yugoslavia. Well, darn. Darn and shucks. Looks like we might have to get that baggie. Well, it looks like there were definitely 3 at least little magnets in there that we're going to keep. So $6, $2 each. I'm worth $2 each, right? Of course I am. Oh, good God, more lemons. Holy crap. Tiny baby birdhouses. A very worn address book. Interesting. Wonder if it's written in. It's $4 and it's super worn. Very, very worn. A frog totem pole. Don't see one of those every day. Speaking of frogs, he's a very cute little drip glaze guy. His foot is chipped though. Yeah. Darn. $4.99. Can't do $4.99. Sorry. More lemons. More lemons. Are these rotten lemons? No, those are acorns, Rami. Rotten lemons. Who would want rotten ones? All right. Well, I guess, for resale anyway, Baggies was a bust. What in the world are those? Oh, they're clowns. My God, at first I thought they were legs in like polka dot tights or something, but they're upside down clowns. They're somersaulting clowns. They're clowns that are supposed to hold something. They go like that and they hold something because they have holes in their hands. What are these clowns? What are they doing? I don't know, but they're $6. I think we're gonna leave them for $6. Ooh, owls. I thought I saw some owls. Oh, they're nothing. They're nothing too special for $7. Good God. All right, let's keep rolling. The art wall is pretty expansive as well. So we'll try to take our time and check everything out and see if there's anything amazing. That's an original art piece, very large. Frame is gorgeous. It's all in very good condition. I'm not in love, however, with the subject matter. It's very pretty though. It's just not incredibly well done, and especially not $18 worth of incredibly well done. So I think we will leave that. It'll make somebody very happy though. That's cute. He's very cute. That's a little picture that somebody drew. Sweet. $5, huh? Wow. Okay. Here's the Grand Canyon. I went there in March, if you guys recall. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're still with me. I hope you've subscribed. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, here's some more. Oh my goodness, they're $6 each. They're so cute though. They're very well done. They're adorable. I love the little 70s Holly Hobby look to them. All in matching frames, all with little signatures, but $6 each. Good God. That's a cool kind of a marquetry piece. I like that. Some of the gold is worn on the frame though. $5. There's what's his face. What's his name? I can't remember now. Well, now I'm quiet because I'm thinking, what the hell is his name so I don't sound like an idiot? Well, you know who he is. I don't have to tell you. Welcome, baby. Well, it's for Simon. What would you do to fix that? I guess you could pick it out. Why would somebody give this up? It's Simon's. I don't know. 1992, maybe Simon gave it up. Maybe he was like, I don't need this crap. I'm giving this to Savers and getting my 20% coupon. Well, shame on you, Simon. Your great-grandma probably made that for you. Tea Time. It's a print. It's numbered 31 of 150. That's pretty good. That is really, really cute, too. I love that. $17.99. It is framed with glass. I don't ship glass frames anymore because they like to break no matter what I do. So I wouldn't want to buy that for resale. Unfortunately, it's very adorable. Kind of a nifty little tile there. Dirty, $6.99. $6.99 is crazy talk. It was only 11 bucks when it was brand new. And it is far from brand new. Well, that's it, you guys. We got through the whole art aisle and didn't find much. There's another art section in the back here. Hi, everybody. So I figured we'd check it out. Those are kind of interesting, aren't they? Native American prints. It's got glass too. The frames are really cool though. Damaged, however. Wolves on one. He's missing his little medallion. Nifty though, if you're into that sort of thing. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. I love the bamboo frame. It's kind of neat. Almost looks like it's maybe fabric in there or something. It's hard to see sideways and it's very dark. But they're kind of, I don't know, little Asian, Tibetan sort of people in a boat with a turtle and a crocodile and a crab and some fishies. $35.99. Ay, ay, ay. Well, okay then. My goodness. The mess of luggage. We don't need any of that. Then we're getting into hardware stuff, which we don't usually check this part of any of the stores out because it's sort of uneventful. Sometimes you can find some cool things like tackle boxes and stuff that you could use for other things. This one's not in terrible shape. You could use it for sewing notions or all kinds of stuff. $16.49. That's about what it's worth, so we'll have to leave it. And baggies of baseballs and tennis balls and roller skates. I've never been roller skating, I know. I heard the collective gasp. But I'm not a very coordinated person. I think I'd probably fall right on my butt. Game show battle rooms. You're the game show. Now that looks interesting. Huh. Okay, we're gonna head down the road to Goodwill. See you there. Okay, purple tags are 50% off, so let's keep our eyes peeled for purple tags. This is really, really cool, this Mexican pottery. It's a whole set of bowls, but so badly chipped and damaged. They went $12.49 for the set of those, and then these guys down here are individually priced. $4.49, $4.49, $6.49. Eek. Very pretty though. Worth looking at. Fancy glass, nothing there that is catching my eye. Some large pieces, magazine rack down there on the bottom shelf. That's not a very good place for that. $6.49 on the cute basket with the little flowers. Can't quite see who. Oh, Studio Nova makes that guy. Interesting. Guess you could use it like a little bread basket or a centerpiece or something. We saw another one of these ladies down on the bottom shelf over there. She's a planter. This one is very badly chipped. I don't know if this one is. $9.49. She's a little bit more than the broken one. I guess that makes sense in someone's brain. She's got a flaw there, though. I don't see who made her. She might be a little studio piece, I guess. Well, we'll put them together. Maybe when someone will feel bad and grab them both. They would be a cool set together if they were not damaged. Definitely have the cool factor going for them. $6.49. That's just nuts. $6.49 for that little English brass tray. Some Tom Clark. $6.49 for the Tom Clark with a cardinal. That could be kind of cool. So could this. We'll look at that too. And this guy is Skibo. Is he missing stuff, or does he just not have anything? It looks like he just doesn't have anything there. That guy's $4.49. We might throw those in the cart and look them up. I'm not sure. Some Tom Clark does really good, and some Tom Clark not so much. Well, in my experience, Otagiri music boxes don't sell for very much. He's also got a couple of chips on his base there, which isn't the end of the world since the rest of him is pretty good, but I think that for $7.49 we're going to leave him. Plus he's not moving too quick, as you can see. I see another Tom Clark in here. Happy. Just happy, huh? Okay, well, he is very happy, that's for sure. $3.49, is he broken anywhere? What are they seeing that I'm not seeing? Well, without my glasses, I'm not going to see anything. So I'll throw him in there, and we'll do a closer look. She's pretty. Somebody made her. $6.49. She's very... Oops, stay there, Mare. She's very pretty, though. Oh, these angels are kind of cool, too. How did I not see those? Made in China. Oh, she's missing her wings. Her arm is very broken. Poor thing. Box. I have a feeling that's not complete either. $6.49. Oh, the bear. What's that bear? Hi, bear with a fish. $3.49, huh? He's got some little chippies. He is a cute little box, though. A little bear box. $3.49, huh? Well, maybe we'll put him in the cart and think about him, too. Is that a nightlight? No, that's a music box. $3.49, $5.49, $3.49, $5.49. Well, what does this go to, then? What does this cord to? What are you to? Oh, this. Okay. This is a nightlight, and it's pretty darn cute. Prayer bears, huh? Huh, $3.49. I don't know. I've never heard of prayer bears before, but it sure is sweet. Maybe we'll look that guy up too. All right, well, candles and candle holders and things. Don't usually find too much in the way of candles. It's still too hot to think about buying candles or shipping candles. If I bought one, it would melt in the car. Lots and lots of glass vases. Pretty plain, nothing spectacular in there. Oh gosh, is that glass or plastic? Oh, it's glass. Might even be crystal. Pretty interesting. It's got big giant openings in it, so I'm not sure what you'd put in there exactly. Couldn't put too much water. Well, it wouldn't be able to go too high anyway. $5.49 for the head. Made in China. Kind of scary. It's just a blank head. You'd have to have quite the plant in there to really fill it out. It's pretty. Newer piece. Made to look a little on the older side. I think that's the case with this guy as well. I do like the print and the crackle on there, though, but yes, it was sold at Ross. It's $5.49 here. We can leave that behind. That definitely looks like it's got some age to it. Very Hager looking. Does have a drainage hole in the bottom, which is nice. It says USA, but cracked. Pretty significant crack all the way through. Another little crack right there. So we'll have to leave that guy. Poor thing. He's damaged as well. Broken on the bottom and repaired. That one, though, is not old. Oh, well. That was it for planters and such. Oh, goodness, I turned around and look at this. How fantastic. $19.49 for the punch bowl. Do they want a separate price for the base because they didn't know they went together? They sure do. Well, that's crazy talk. But thank you to whoever put them together. That was very smart. It's gorgeous. And then there are 4 punch cups for $2.49 a piece. Nope, $7.49 for that one. Somebody make this make sense. $7.49 for 3 of them and $2.49 for 1 of them. So I would definitely be disputing that at the register because that doesn't make any sense. This isn't broken or anything, although looks like there is some damage to the coloring starting to come off, which is sad. But yeah, beautiful set, not worth too much though, and definitely not at that price. $4.49. What does that say? Stisen ink? Stisen, Japan? It's pretty. I like the print on it. He's a cute little jar. Sugar. At least you know what you're supposed to put in there. Fun little picture. Pottery craft. Cute, cute. No price. The pineapple's kind of nifty too. And there's a little Christmas picture. HD Designs. We can leave that. She's interesting. That's an interesting piece as well. Pretty. $4.49. Hand painted, decorative, wall plaque only. No biscuits and gravy on that. Ooh, is that a piece of stangle? $1.49 for the little stangle dish. Is that damage or is it just dirty? It's just dirty. I mean, that's not really anything too spectacular, but I almost kind of like it for myself because it's very pretty and sweet and it's only $1.49. I'm worth $1.49, gosh darn it. Well, here's like kitchen things. I don't see anything too crazy though. I don't know what that is. $4.49. Nothing. Like a candle tray or something to put a pillar candle on or something like that. Just a lot of glass and stuff. Nothing too wonderful. And then stemware doesn't look too fabulous either. Little glass, tumblers, all pretty plain. Nothing's jumping out at me. Come look at me, look at me, look at me closer. Nothing is saying that. Is anything saying that to you? Are those glass? They are glass. Interesting. $2.49, huh? Kind of cool colors on those. I don't think that they're very old, but they are really nifty. Well, not seeing anything too fabulous. All right, mugs. Anything great in mugs? Chicago. Hi, Deborah. There's definitely a handmade piece right here. Oh my gosh, it's enormous and very heavy. So heavy. Wow, you'd have to use that as a pencil cup because if you put, oh dear God, if you put coffee in it, you wouldn't be able to lift it. Well, he's gonna have to go back sideways. Sorry guys, he's just not cooperating. Pretty pattern on that. It's a bunch of Mikasa cups here, so probably a dinnerware set somewhere in the dish aisle. That looks very Polish pottery-esque, but I do not believe that it is. That doesn't feel like the same quality. It has a little mark there, but not the one we're looking for. So I think I can pretty confidently leave that guy behind. Lots and lots of black ones. Oh good God, where did all these black ones? They're just plain old black coffee mugs. Okay, well, that's not very exciting. Oh, this is a little owl, I know it is. He's very cute. $2.49, I think you could get those at Walmart a few years ago. So, don't need that. Not seeing anything down here on the bottom either. Some basic white Crate and Barrel. Joy. D. All right. All right, well, speaking of dishes, here we are. Any goodies? There's a iridescent bowl, $8.49. It's ridiculous. Nothing in the bowls. Nothing calling to me in the bowls. Then we're rolling into actual dinnerware plates and not seeing anything here too amazing. Nope, just a plain blue band. That's pretty for sure. I don't think it's very old though. Waverly Garden Room Vintage Rose. $1.49 a piece. We can leave them right there. That's it, y'all. Good God, no plates. Well, I'm okay with that. We just got a whole dinnerware set at Savers. So, after my coupon, our total purchase was $39. I'm pretty happy with that. Here is some saucers, and they are Mikasa, but they are not the ones that go with those cups. So that's interesting. I wonder where these cups are. It's sad. I hope somebody didn't buy the cups and leave the saucers. That'd be silly. Okay. Wood doesn't actually look too bad. I mean, well, I take that back. Look at that shelf. Yikes. But at least it's stacked nice. I mean, it could be worse. Kind of a cool tile for $3.49. Little wood tile trivet. It's got a little chippy there. I think I'm gonna leave him. And here's a little gnome bookend, $5.49. He's broken. Otherwise, I might consider it. He's not very heavy though, so he wouldn't be much of a helper with the books. Oh, I see another trivet. Ooh, that one's pretty too. That one's $3.49. I like that. That one's got some labelage on it. I like that. $3.49. What do you think? I think that'd be fun in a retro kitchen. Always good to check out this last aisle where they keep usually some year-round seasonal stuff and bathroom stuff, because first of all, there could be good things in those categories, of course, but also because people leave things behind that they look up and change their mind on. Other resellers who don't have the common decency to put things back where they found them. I mean, this definitely doesn't go here, but somebody looked it up or thought about it and then left it. $6.49 for the honeybee pitcher with no lid. Ooh, don't break anything, Rom. But then sometimes you can find cool stuff like this. That's a pretty good little frame. Has a hanger on it. I don't know what picture is in there. We can probably take that out, but $1.49 is pretty good for a little Florentine rustic frame. It doesn't even matter that there's a little chip on it. Stuff like that. People like the shabby chic wear, so not a problem. Oh, it's a little nose guy. What happens when you push the button? Oh, I'm not sure. Nothing seems to happen. Maybe it used to make noise. It's very sunny. I'm sorry, guys. That's probably all we're gonna find, though, in this aisle. That's all I'm seeing. Let's keep rolling. Well, looks like these two Tom Clark figures don't have very good resale value, and this guy actually has a lot of damage, lots of breaks along the bottom, and he's cracked in the back. Lots and lots of chippies on our bear. We're gonna have to put him back, and I don't like how this stands up. It falls over. It's weird. The balance is weird. And also lots listed, none sold. So I'm gonna put that back. But looks like this guy, what's his name? Stan, I think. Looks like he made the cut. So that's our haul at the Goodwill. Oh my gosh. I went to go put that stuff back and I saw these in another lady's cart and I was so jealous because they're beautiful and they're Mikasa and I think they're called Cortez. I've seen them before. They are Mikasa and they are called Cortez. The pricing is kind of ridiculous. $2.49, $2.49, $3.49, probably $2.49 for the little guys, $2.49, and then $3.49 $3.49, I'm guessing, yes. And then the chop plate, $3.49. But I love them. And she put them back. She didn't put them back where they go, though. And we're gonna get them. Well, I'm really excited. I'm really excited that we found those, or acquired those Mikasa dishes at the last minute. Did we need them? No. Do I care? No. I was happy. And I had just put them in the bag when the lady that put them down rolled up. I'm sure she put them back because she's probably a reseller too, and she probably looked them up and saw that there were quite a few listed, and she changed her mind. But that's okay, because I can happily let them sit around while they're listed and smile every time I look at them, because they're very beautiful. And the possibility is always there that I may just keep them for myself, because it's like a set for two, and I'm all by myself. So I can easily have a cute little set for two and set my little kitchen table with them and be very happy with them. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you all for joining me on this fun adventure. I always enjoy spending time with you, and I thank you so much for your love and your support, for getting me to 3,000 subscribers, and hopefully continuing to add on every video. Thank you all who do subscribe each time you see a video. I really genuinely appreciate that. And for those of you that have been around for a little while, please go back and check your subscriptions and make sure that I am on the list. I have found with people that I subscribe to that YouTube does some weird funky thing sometimes where they just kind of scrub all of the information and they erase your subscriptions. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you are watching this, please. And thank you. I love you all very much. Have a wonderful, fun time out there in the crazy, crazy world. Be safe, and I will see you down the road. Bye.